Have you ever felt like something dark and unseen is quietly creeping into your life just beneath the surface? That's exactly the chilling feeling Dark Water captures. A psychological horror that seeps slowly into your mind, leaving you unsettled long after the credits roll. Dark Water isn't just your typical ghost story. It's a haunting journey through mystery, suspense, and the supernatural, wrapped in deep emotional struggles and chilling silence. But what really makes this movie stand out? What hidden symbols and secrets lie beneath the surface of its eerie water leaks? In this video, we'll dive deep into Dark Water's gripping story, explore its powerful themes, and uncover some lesser-known facts that will change the way you see this unsettling thriller. Whether you're a horror fan or just curious about what makes this film so hauntingly memorable, stick with us till the end, because there's more to this dark tale than meets the eye. Welcome to Movies Review, your go-to place for deep dives into the world of cinema. If you love exploring movies with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a review. Now, let's step into the shadows of Dark Water and discover what lurks beneath. The story of Dark Water centers around a mother named Dahlia and her young daughter Cecilia, who move into a rundown apartment in a gloomy city. Dahlia is trying to rebuild their lives after a painful separation, but the new home quickly feels anything but safe. Strange things start happening, the most disturbing being persistent water leaks from the ceiling. At first, it's just an inconvenience, but soon the leaks seem to be more than that. They are eerie signs of something supernatural lurking in the shadows. As the story unfolds, Dahlia becomes consumed by growing tension and fear. She senses an unseen presence watching them, and the strange noises and watery shadows begin to take a toll on her sanity. The mystery deepens, pulling her into a terrifying world where reality and nightmare blur. This isn't just a ghost story, it's about a mother's fight against invisible forces threatening her and her daughter. The movie captures Dahlia's emotional and psychological struggle to protect Cecilia, even as her own grip on reality starts slipping. The fear here is not just about what's in the apartment, but the fear of losing what she loves most. At the heart of Dark Water is Dahlia, the mother and protagonist. She is a deeply relatable character, vulnerable yet strong, desperate yet determined. Dahlia's greatest fear is losing her daughter, and this fear drives her through the dark and unsettling events that unfold. Her character is layered with emotional depth. She is fighting to keep her family together while battling her own growing doubts and fears. Cecilia, her young daughter, is innocent and curious, but also sensitive to the strange happenings in their new home. Their relationship is tender and central to the story's emotional power. Cecilia's quiet presence often contrasts with the increasing chaos around them, making her safety Dahlia's driving concern. Other characters play smaller but important roles, like Dahlia's estranged ex-husband and a few neighbors who add to the mysterious atmosphere. But the real focus remains on the mother and daughter, whose bond anchors the movie's emotional core. One of the most striking features of Dark Water is its dark, gloomy atmosphere. The film uses shadows, dim lighting, and claustrophobic spaces to create a feeling of constant unease. The apartment itself feels like a character, old, damp, and full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Visually, the movie leans heavily on muted colors and rainy, overcast scenes to enhance its bleak tone. The sound design plays a huge role too. The dripping of water, creaking floors, and distant, ghostly noises build tension steadily throughout the film. Water imagery is everywhere, symbolizing both physical and emotional turmoil. The persistent leaks, the dripping ceiling, and reflections in pools of water all contribute to the unsettling mood. This constant presence of water not only creates a chilling visual motif, but also symbolizes the emotional flood of grief, fear, and loss that Dahlia faces. Dark Water explores several deep themes that go beyond simple horror. Loss and abandonment are at the story's core. Dahlia's battle is not just with ghosts, but with her own feelings of isolation and helplessness. Motherhood is portrayed as both a source of strength and vulnerability. The supernatural elements act as metaphors for inner emotional struggles. The unseen forces haunting the apartment mirror Dahlia's fears and pain. The water that seeps through the walls symbolizes unresolved trauma that slowly erodes stability and peace. Fear of the unknown runs throughout the film, keeping viewers on edge while inviting reflection on real emotional wounds. The film's use of water as a recurring symbol ties together the external horror with internal conflict, making the story resonate on multiple levels. What sets Dark Water apart from many other horror movies is its strong psychological depth. It's not just about scares or jump moments, it's about the heavy emotional weight carried by its characters. The horror is personal and intimate, grounded in real human fears like losing a child or facing loneliness. The slow-building suspense and focus on atmosphere over cheap thrills give the movie a lasting impact. Its storytelling style is subtle yet powerful, allowing viewers to feel the tension build naturally. The blend of supernatural mystery with emotional drama makes Dark Water stand out as a thoughtful and haunting film experience. It's a movie that stays with you, not because of gore or loud scares, but because of its haunting mood and the pain and love that drive the story forward. When Dark Water was released, it received praise for its unique blend of psychological horror and emotional storytelling. Critics admired the film's ability to build suspense through atmosphere and character depth rather than relying on typical horror tropes. Audiences connected with the emotional core, the mother-daughter relationship, making it more than just a ghost story. Over time, Dark Water has gained a loyal following and is often cited as a standout in the genre of supernatural thrillers. Its influence can be seen in later horror films that focus more on mood and psychological tension rather than gore. It holds a special place for viewers who appreciate horror that makes you think and feel deeply. Dark Water is a haunting film that stays with you long after watching. Its blend of psychological horror, emotional depth, and slow-building suspense makes it much more than a typical ghost story. The movie draws you in with its eerie atmosphere and powerful themes of motherhood, loss, and fear, making it a must-watch for anyone who loves thoughtful, chilling stories. If you enjoy movies that creep under your skin, slowly unravel mysteries, and leave you thinking about them for days, then Dark Water is definitely for you. It's perfect for fans of psychological horror and those who appreciate films that focus on mood and meaning rather than just jump scares. So, if you're ready to experience a deeply unsettling and emotional thriller, give Dark Water a watch. You might just find yourself looking at water leaks a little differently from now on. If you enjoyed this review and want more deep dives into movies that keep you get back,